Okay, so medic. Medic is kind of the same thing as light assault. Like you have a few options. Um, Normally, I run the Dark Star. Like when I'm on VS, I run laser, high velocity, heavy barrel, Dark Star. It's a good weapon. In the secondary, I normally run a pistol. Again, just a pilot. If you want to have the scout rifles, sure, but yeah, I don't really like them. Especially, I'm more solo, so yeah, I don't really like the longer swap time for the assault rifle for the scout rifle. When the assault rifle is already like a laser beam, it's really good long range. It's really good mid range. It's really good CQT. So I don't really see the need for a scout rifle secondary. When I'm on TR, again, I use the Unity. Um, yeah, when I'm on NC, I use the Reaper, kind of my go-to weapons. Obviously, in the tool, like you can only use this. Now, I do like to use the restoration kit or the med kit on medic. Kind of swap between those two. They have their uses. Most of the time, I'm running resto kits. But yeah, revive nade. Yeah, that's kind of like the best thing you can equip on a medic. Um, yeah, and also on your medic, you kind of want to have flak armor. So yeah, I always wear that, and I don't really use anything else. And then nano region, which is yeah, classic ability. Knife Amaterasu. I mean, it's the same. And then these are the two implants that you're going to want to run on your medic. Carapace, obviously, and then Combat Surgeon. That's kind of your all-rounder. Yeah, I don't really see the point in running anything else. Yeah. Next up, you've got where is it? Yeah, you've got kind of the mending field option, I guess, where here it's better when you're in a squad, I guess, playing a bit more passively, I'd say. Here it doesn't really matter if you grab a pistol, a scout rifle, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the pilot if I can find it. Yeah, again, medical applicator doesn't really change. You can use C4. Yeah, if you're in a squad, like yeah, just use C4. Nanite resonate, of course. Or yeah, then you're gonna wear flak or grenade bando. I guess if you're in a squad, the choice is up to you. But this is kind of going to be like a point hold situation, I feel like. And yeah, you're probably going to get a lot of nade spam and shit. Flak is just better all around. And here you're going to be using the shield recharging field. Knife again, you're going to want Amaterasu wherever it went. And the reason you're going to be using the shield recharge field is because in here you're going to put bionics. And yeah, with the mending field implant, it's actually gonna heal any damage you take to your health. Like for example, bionics, you still have 100 HP, right? And sometimes your shields are gonna break. You might take a little bit of damage and still survive, but it doesn't make sense to have a med kit. Because yeah. So here, actually, it's just going to heal all that health for free, as long as you just put down a shield. And on top of that, your shields are going to recharge super fast. You can pair it, I guess, if you want, with the advanced shield capacitator. But yeah, this is a pretty solid loadout for point holds. Yeah, I do like this. Next up, you have the one that I use kind of just for the shits and giggles. Like when I have to Arax a knife, I of course use Carapace and I put Vampire. And then it doesn't really matter what you put in this. Yeah, you can put a shotgun, you can put a close quarters pistol, because you're going to be kind of running towards people, taking out your resto kit, popping one of those, maybe throwing a regen grenade at the group of enemies you're going to rush. And you're rushing towards them, turning on your nano regen. You've got athletes, so you're moving fast. And yeah, you're rushing towards them with those three sources of healing. And the goal is just whichever knife you have, you're going to try to just wipe out as many as possible. And each time you kill someone, you're getting a bit of your health back and recharging this. It sounds a bit difficult, and I guess it is kind of difficult to use in some instances, but this is how I Arax all my knives. A lot of the times, people don't expect like a crazed medic strafing, Thrum shuffling towards them, and they're kind of taken aback. And the knives are really good. You can just two-hit kill everyone with most knives, especially on the newer ones where the hit reg is better. You can land a headshot. You can pretty much kill them in one blow. So yeah, that's kind of the loadout I have when I'm Araxing knives, but it's pretty niche. In general, you're probably going to be alternating between a loadout like this, or maybe a more defensive loadout like here. And yeah, that's kind of my take on the medic.